Got to get it, Papa. Well, we're going down this little road here. I'm not sure what all's going on. Supposed to be some kind of aminals out here or something. I'm not sure what all we're gonna see. So, you know, I'm gonna keep an eye out. I'm looking around. I don't know. I don't see nothing out here. I don't even see any birds. What kind of animals are we gonna see? I don't know. Ooh, look that. I see a boat in some weeds, but I don't see no animals. I guess we'll see what happens. Well, hello everybody, and it's time for another big episode of Look That. But we're not gonna be going all over the countryside today. Well, we're gonna kind of go over the countryside. We're gonna see what's going on. Looking for some kind of animals that's supposed to be running around. And driving out here, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see any birds or nothing. But I heard something a little while ago. But look that. Now that's some little animals, but they're not real. It's plastic, yeah. I heard something. A big wall. Well, if this is any indication of what we're about to see, that's doing pretty good. Because he's pretty cool, and he's cool. But look at that. That's where we're going. The Prehistoric Park. Prehistoric Park. I always have. The hell was that? I'm hearing something, and I'm not sure what it is. But still hadn't seen any kind of wildlife except for the plastic animals. They're on the other side. They're on the other side over there. So I think there's a cow. They may have a cow in there. I don't know. I'm gonna go see. Oh! Look at that. Oh, look at that. That alligator's standing up on his feet. He's got funny toes. Okay, well, they're kind of noisy back here, but I'm gonna go see. I'm getting in the woods. It's like the woods kinda. Yeah, I think there's a cow back here. Here's the joke of the day. I keep hearing something talking, making some noise. I don't think it's a cow. It's somewhere in there, I think, in the woods. I keep hearing it. I don't know where it is. I keep. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, that's a piece of wood. I'm getting a little nervous. All these animal noises is making me nervous. That's a big cow. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's a Benchosaurus. Spiky lizard. I wonder why they call him a spiky lizard. At least he's slow moving. He's moving pretty slow right now. I don't think he'd hurt me. I'd have to like try to ride him or something for him to hurt me with his spike body. There's lots of scary woods. This is like my backyard actually. If I don't cut the grass for a couple of weeks during the summer, this is kind of how my backyard gets. It's a Dimetrodon. That's a carnivore. That means he likes to eat chicken and stuff. Let's get a better look at him. Look, he knocked his post all over and stuff because he hit it with his big fin on his back. He's pretty big. He's a little bit bigger than me. I keep hearing that noise, but he's way back there. I need to feed that cow. Oh, speaking of feed some cows. Well, that's just some babies. That's some calves, I guess. That's a whole big old, what do they call it, a flock of stegosauruses? Stegosaurus size. You don't see them in a big group like that too much with all the shabby bees. Well, now I hear some birds. Now look what I think I see, some kind of turtle. It's not a ninja turtle. It's not even a turtle. It's an Edmontia. Man, they could get 22 feet long. That's pretty big. And he had pouches in his cheeks so he could chew his food or his tobacco if they did that kind of thing. I mean, they're chewing plants. No telling what they were eating. I see something over here. I don't think too many people have ever lived to see the day after they saw it, if that makes any sense. But it's right here. It's the incredible Benchosaurus. It's got 4 legs and a long body that can get up to 8 feet long. But this is a moderate sized one right here. And I'm not sure what they eat. Probably pocket change. But this place got everything. Benchosauruses. If they got more animals, uh-oh. Look at that. Open that tree. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, he's way up there. He could pull off some pecans and drop them down to you. That would save you some time, maybe. But he's way up behind the whole tree here. There's the rest of it. Whoa. It's so big, it's too big for my camera. I needed one of those super elastic lenses so I could get the whole thing. But this is the Brachiosaurus, if I'm saying that wrong. See, it feeds on foliage high above the ground, like way up there. Look at that. He's looking down at us. I hope it don't spit. Yeah, back in the olden days, when we used to walk around in the woods and stuff, all we worried about was snakes or, you know, a skunk maybe, or we'd see an armadillo or something like that. And you know, things changed a little bit. I think it's that global warming or that climate change or something. And so they have different kinds of animals that come up, and you walking around in your yard and you never know what you're gonna see. Cool. Look at that. Now that's a different one. Look, that tree he got, he's wearing him a little suit made out of a tree limb. Now that is a Camarasaurus, just like the camera that I'm using right now. That's what you see. I was kind of hoping to see a flip-floposaurus or something like that, but so far no good. Bird's kind of funny sounding. Oh yeah, I got company. Look them. That's them Velociraptors, yeah. They run around a lot and stuff. But you know, I heard one of the best ways to stop them if they come in to get you, you roll up a newspaper and you hit them on the nose with that, and they turn right around and leave. They don't like that. That's what I heard. Ooh, Trashcaniosaurus. It hadn't been fed yet. And look at them. This is one of the ones with the handlebar on his head. What's that all about? Anyway. Oh, another joke of the day. What's the best way to call a dinosaur? Long distance. All right. This is my challenge, is to pronounce all these. Parasaurolophus. Something to that effect. Like I said, it's the one with the handlebar on his head. And they walk around on two legs. Yeah, the jungle is kind of thick over here with all them vines and stuff. There are vines all over the place. There's a vine right there. Look at a little vine. See that? See that? Vines all over the place. Vines in my face. Oh, but look. Here we go. Now, just for the record, that's not these that are making that much noise. Just for the record. These are pretty calm. Because these are Triceratops. That'd be fun to ride around on, really, if you think about it. If you think about those kind of things. Yeah. Think about that a little bit. If you were going to get to ride around on a dinosaur, what kind of dinosaur would it be? I like Triceratops. I think they would be fun to ride around on, because you can, something gets in your way, you just use the forklift effect on those horns and flip it out the way or something. If you have a favorite one that you would like to ride, put it in the comments and we'll see what happens. But look at that. Got his little toe. Look at his little toes poking up in the air. He's like, I'm number one. I'm number one. He's kind of crazy looking. And that is not a Velociraptor. That one's too big. It's a Utahraptor. And when he's not out hunting and eating all kind of stuff, they cut firewood. Probably with their big toe that they poke up in the air. Little known dinosaur fact. And it's fun to come through the woods and the jungles and come upon something else. A new thing. Oh man, look at the, I don't know if you can see that. Look at the thorns on this bush. On this vine. It distracted me from the thorns on that thing. That's a Spikelosaurus. They were famous for making dinosaur movies back in ancient times. But the official name was the Gastonia. And it was named after the guy that found the first one. Or the first one that anybody found. He found it. Rob Gaston. So it's probably ought to be called the Gastonia. If depending on where he was from. South Louisiana, he'd be the Gaston. Anyway. A Sarcosuchus. Fleshy crocodile. It's not, look at my shadow. It's not an alligator. It's a form of crocodile. See, I'm gonna learn you something one way or another, so you better watch out. But there he is over there. He's having a little lunch. A little early lunch, a little brunch. A little snacky. They like to actually call them snackies whenever they grab a fish like that and chew its guts all to pieces. That's a snacky. And I like to look around at the beautiful flora. Like these plants here and these other plants. There's some plants that grow. And sometimes they put flowers on them. They grow little flower tings. Stuff like that. It's so peaceful and nice out here. It's very relaxing. I could almost lay down and take a nap right here. How about you? Sometimes you never know what you're gonna see. Hey, look, some eggs. Look, some little eggs over there. Those little bitty eggs over there. Hey, what's that? That is kind of like Godzilla feet. That is kind of like a Godzilla body. Oh my god. That's not Godzilla. That's not Godzilla, but he's big. He's big and he got some pretty big teeth. Yep, the Tyrant King. Oh, I can't even read. Look right there. I'm trying to read that. The Tyrant Lizard King. Most commonly referred to as the T-Rex. You know, like Bang the Gong and all that. He could run about 20 miles an hour and cover 15 feet in one step. Oh boy. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. But he only's got 2 fingers, so, or 4 fingers if you count both of them. I'm doing my math. I'm doing some math practice here. But yeah, with those legs, I could see him covering that distance pretty quick. He makes me nervous. I'm getting out of here, me. Oh, man, deep in the woods here. I'm trying to get through to that. It's an ancient Spotlightosaurus. That's the kind of thing they would shine at them. Those big T-Rexes. Oh! And he's not that big, but you know what? I think I'd still run away from it. That's an Allosaurus. Allosaurus. Say it with me. Allosaurus. Now say it by yourself. Go ahead, say it. What are you waiting for? Okay, never mind. And see, he had an advantage. If he was going to fight that T-Rex, which is about 20 times his size, his advantage is that he's got 3 fingers on each hand. So in your face, T-Rex, 3 fingers. It's another joke of the day. What dinosaur could jump higher than a house? All of them houses can't jump. Now this is a problem. We got some trouble here. I'm gonna have to call the officials because these little dudes are attacking the iguanodon, and that's not nice. One of them already bit a chunk out of his head. Come on, y'all. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Just get off of his back. He's not. You can't ride him. Yeah, don't look at me like that. Poor iguanodon. All these punks ganging up on him. Iguanodon don't need that. Now I'm gonna see what's in here. I'm just gonna go up and open the door. Watch. Look at that. Uh-oh. I can't get in. Oh. Hey, partner. And he's swinging his tail. He's like a puppy. When you walk in, he runs to the door and is all happy. See? Told you. That's where I came from. What are you doing over here in the dark? Uh-oh. Whoa. Hey, you. Excuse you. Cool, man, he's beating everything up. Oh, they're all waking up. Hey. Man, if you walk in that door, he's gonna whop you in the head. Cool it, dude. You're not gonna do anything, are you? I didn't think so. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do anything, are you? Oh. That's what it looks like to be eaten by a dinosaur. That's the last thing you see before you get swallowed. Oh. Oh, look. Oh. Stop it. Stop it. Look, you. I'm gonna grab your tail. You're not gonna like that. Stop that. He won't stop. What's the deal with this guy? I don't like this. Okay, I get it. I got it. In the back of the head. I'm getting out of here. Let's see what happens when I go in here. I'm gonna watch my head, that's for sure. Hey. Cool souvenirs. You pick your favorite dinosaur. You might not be able to ride it because they're not really that big. But these look pretty cool. They got like the dinosaur skin and all. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. Oh, look out, busting out the wall. You gotta watch that, yeah. They got some official shirts and stuff. The official logo. Henderson, Louisiana. This is pretty cool. Pay dirt.
Yeah, it's just a different size.
And it's not just dirt. And then there's Emerald Strike. That's a bigger bag. And then the big bag. Mega Strike. Okay, here's what you do. You get one of the bags inside of the special fancy prehistoric dirt and you bring it out here. This is out in the front. I'm going to show you the whole thing in a second. And you actually get to mine for gems and fossils and stuff out of it. And they come from all over the place. And here's a little mappy of all the places they come from. And here's some of the stuff. You can get all kind of cool stuff out of the prehistoric dirt. See there? And when you're doing it, you have these things. The little trays, little shaker tray, and all the dirt kind of goes through and washes out, and you're left with fabulous gems and riches and treasures. I go for the treasures myself, and they look like this kind of stuff. And here's what somebody got out of there. Cool, you got some teeth, you got some treasures and some crystals and some crystal treasures and an arrowhead. There's an arrowhead in that one. That was pretty cool. But this is the deal you got to use to do it. See? Let me go around this side, you can see better. So the water comes out of there and it shoots down there and it flows down there. Oh, when it comes out there. And look, see, this is where you put your treasure dirt, your prehistoric treasure dirt. And then you just drop it down in there and wash it all out. And you find out what kind of treasures you get. That's pretty cool. That's real live treasure hunting. That's pretty fancy. That's super fancy. I like it a lot. See, they got all kind of places because they have a restaurant, so you can even eat here. Eat some real dinosaur food. Or I don't think it's made from dinosaurs because not too many of them still have meat on them. They're mostly skeletons these days. But they've also got all kind of playground stuff over there. And I'm looking at this thing. I'm gonna go see what's in there inside the fossil pit. So you got the fossil pit, and then nearby you got a barbecue pit. So you can cook whatever you find. I don't know. I mean, there's some small stuff. I'm seeing some small tings. And then you got a big thing like that. But somebody, tell you what, I'm gonna help them out. Bury that. See if some kid can find it one day and become famous. and I'll jump up and say, that's a hoax, I did that. Haha, fooled you, kid. You thought you were famous. Well, yeah, Prehistoric Park is pretty cool. They got all kind of trails through there going around, and you go at your own pace, so you can stop and sit. You can sit on the Benchosauruses and stuff, or you can run through there and fall down and hurt yourself or something if you incline to do that sort of thing. It's pretty cool. Especially little kids would really enjoy it. And then you get inside and they have the ones that move around and stuff. That's fun too. And before you leave, there's always one good thing to check out, because you don't see this too often, but they have it here by Prehistoric Park, and it is the prehistoric parking lot. See? Historical and prehistorical. Yeah, and right next door to Prehistoric Park is the Cajun Fast Track, and it's just pretty much what you think it is. It's got little go-karts, and you ride around and go all crazy like Cajuns like to do, and it's pretty neat. Hang on to something, because look, that's coming back pretty soon.
Wow.